On today's adventure, we're bringing you on a full tour of Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa, which is a Victorian-themed Walt Disney World resort that first opened in 1988. Once inside the lobby, we'll show you a number of different shops, check out all of the different restaurant options at this resort, which there are quite a few. We'll eventually work our way outside to check out all of the different pools here at the Grand Floridian, and make sure to take you on a ride on their slide. We will check out their spa, fitness center, sports court, fire pit, and beach area, and give you a look at what a room is like, plus show you what it's like to watch the Magic Kingdom fireworks from here and much more. So if you're trying to get a better idea of what it's like to stay at the Grand Floridian Resort, we hope this video helps.
So when you first arrive to the Grand Floridian, you'll get checked in here at the guard booth. You get in the left lane if it's your first time. If you already have a key, you can come over here to the right lane. And if you're staying at the villas at Disney's Grand Floridian, you'll take your first right. You can actually get checked in over there. But we're gonna go to the main building to check out the lobby and then work our way over to the pools. You can see the monorail going by. One of the nice conveniences about staying here at the Grand Floridian is you can just hop on the monorail to get over to Magic Kingdom or switch over to Epcot very easily. In front of the main building, we've got lots of parking. You've got the Grand Floridian Convention Center over here to the left, but let's head into the lobby. You can see there are a number of people checking in, checking out right now. So you come pull up here. They've got a number of different luggage carts, and we'll help you get settled up into your room. Before we head inside, I want to point out this old carriage and Cadillac that they have in front of the resort. You can come take a photo. So let's head inside and check out the lobby. So as you first make it inside, you can come over here to the right to get checked in. And when they named this the Grand Floridian, it is indeed very grand. This massive lobby that you or your little ones can come wait over here while you are getting checked in. Probably one of my favorite things about this lobby is in the evening time, there is someone out here playing the piano, and they are very talented and play some very beautiful music. But from the first floor lobby over here by the piano, I'm gonna head up to the second floor where there are some different stores and restaurants we're gonna go check out before we head out to the pool. You can take the elevator over here on the left or go up the stairs, which is what we're gonna do. It definitely has a Florida feel to some of the artwork as you walk around. So now that we've made it to the second floor of the lobby, I wanted to go all the way around and show you everything that is up here, starting out with a photo pass spot that you can either purchase photos, or it is included if you have a photo pass with Disney. We come to the M Mouse Mercantile, which if we go inside, I'll give you a quick look at some of the things they have. Lots of different Disney hats, shirts. They've got some magic bands, looks like jewelry, some different stuffed Mickeys, mouse ears, and lots of Disney merchandise. They do have some toys over here and some Disney pins. So lots of different Disney merchandise. And this particular store, if you're looking for common things that you might have forgot, that's going to be another store down below. I'll show you in just a moment. Now we come to our monorail access, which is such a great convenience about staying at the Grand Floridian. All you have to do is just come out through this door. It is only about a 3-minute ride from here, from when the doors close until they open over at the Magic Kingdom. They have a Basin White store. It looks like they have a number of different bath bombs. Looks like you could make your own bath bomb in this store. So if you are staying here and you want to come up here and do some shopping for some different soaps, you can definitely smell the store from outside of it without even walking in. They do have a Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique here. It says that it's closed, but if it is up and running, it would be from 8 to 4 p.m. that you could bring your little one up here to be made like a princess. You got some elevators over here to the left, which those will only work if you are staying in this particular building. I believe all of these rooms up here are club level. If you are club level, they do have some food that you're able to access throughout breakfast time and dinner time. Next, we come to Citrico's and Victoria and Albert's restaurant down the hallway here. I love all the artwork of Florida. My dad used to be a property surveyor, so I'm always used to seeing maps as a kid of Florida. He worked throughout the state of Florida, so it's kind of a nice nostalgic thing for me to see. And actually, he worked here at Disney when the park first opened, so I really like this area. Over here to the left would be Victoria and Albert's. We haven't actually eaten here yet, but I have heard that it's probably the fanciest restaurant. It is a Michelin star restaurant. I am able to look inside. I do see a harp inside the center of the restaurant and some very nice seating. So if you're looking for a very fancy dining experience, you can come over here to Victoria and Albert's. And you have Citricos, which we have not tried yet, but have heard good things about. So those are two dining options. There's a few more I'll be showing you. And we're gonna head down to this pool over here in just a moment. I'll show you also a really cool slide at their other pool. Let's continue on to the next restaurant. And as we come around the corner, there are another set of stairs you can utilize to get up and down to this second floor. And we come to the Enchanted Rose. They have some seating out here, which is really nice. If the piano player is playing, you can hear them really well from the lobby. But here's a look at the inside of the Enchanted Rose. They have a number of different drinks that you can get, and they have a few food items that you're able to order, and you could look out at the grounds here in the Grand Floridian from this second floor. So I think we should work our way back down to the first floor. You can see this is where you would get checked in at the Enchanted Rose right over here. Before we head back down to the first floor, I just wanted to point out again, this resort makes you feel like you're transported back in time with the Victorian feel, the music that's playing in the background. It is definitely very, very nice. As we head back down the grand staircase, you can see some of the artwork and decorations over here. And during Christmas time, they'll often have a giant gingerbread house on display out here. And throughout the year, you might find different touches of holiday decorations here at the Grand Floridian. Let's check out this little clothing store here on the first floor real quick, which looks like it has some fancy clothing indeed, some bathrobes, sunglasses, perfumes, and flip-flops, all sorts of nice clothes that you can get in here. Right next to that, they have the Garden View Lounge, which is closed off right now. I believe they use for private events up to 64 people, but let's head down the hallway here as we come to the Shady Cove Gift and Sundries, which is open from 8 a.m. until 10 p.m. every day. Much like the store we saw upstairs, it has a number of Disney hats, t-shirts, bags, cups that you can purchase down here in this store, but it also has a number of food items that you can come down here and get, such as a number of Disney prepackaged cookies, popcorn, and candies over here. So they've got some beer, some wine, milk, eggs, bacon, lots of Mickey bars, some frozen pizzas, and chips, all sorts of different food items, bagels, bread, and all sorts of different medication. A lot of things that you would find at any Disney resort if you happen to forget it at home, as well as some sunblock and different bathing suits that you could utilize at the pool, which is where we're gonna start working our way towards here in just a moment. As we work down the hallway from the Sandy Cove store, I love this old artwork with the little fish that pops up as you walk along to two other restaurants they have down here, which would be the Grand Floridian Cafe. They serve breakfast from 7:30 to 2 and dinner from 5 to 9, and 1900 Park Fare, which is going to be a character breakfast and dinner. We did a full video review of this place where we show you everything that they serve on the buffet. I'll put a link to that down in the pinned comment if you want to see what characters you meet here at this particular restaurant and what the food is like. So there are certainly a number of different dining options. There's one more I want to show you outside as we walk past the Grand Floridian Cafe. I'm going to show you one more. As we come around the corner to this courtyard, it is actually a fantastic place to watch the Magic Kingdom fireworks. You have a perfect line of sight of the castle and the fireworks. In fact, we came here the other night and we're sitting right here, and this was the view of the Magic Kingdom fireworks. They have boats here that you can do some fishing, and here are some of the different buildings that you might be staying in here at the Grand Floridian. But let's check out the Gasparilla Island Grill, which is going to be their quick service food option. They have some grab and go items from 6 to 7 a.m. Breakfast is served from 7 to 11, and lunch and dinner is from 11 a.m. until 11 p.m. And from 11 p.m. until 12 a.m. they do have some grab and go items if you're at the park late. So as we go inside, they do have a place where you can walk up and place an order. You can also do it all on the My Disney Experience app. Here's a look at a few of their breakfast selections if you want to pause the video. They have a scrambled egg and Mickey-shaped waffle kids meal. And over here they serve up a choose your own parfait that you can get for $11.49. And they have a number of pre-made salads that you can get during breakfast time to bring with you into the park or wherever you're going, along with a number of different drinks. Here's a look at some of the coffees that they serve here, and they also have a number of freshly made desserts, including their Mickey chocolate. I'm always afraid to pronounce this one, so I'm not even gonna try, but you can read it on the screen. And we did try out their blueberry custard cupcake, which was pretty good. And when it comes to lunch and dinner, they have some classics, including your cheeseburger, and they do serve up some flatbreads. We tried their buffalo chicken flatbread. It is a little bit spicy. My favorite thing here, though, which surprised me, was their pulled pork sandwich. I think that was my favorite thing out of anything we got here for lunch or dinner during our time here. So you can come in here for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. They have a number of different coffees over here, and every little condiment that you could possibly want for any of your meals, including some butter and cream cheese, which we had some bagels in our room, and that was really nice to have down here. They have 2 Coke Freestyle machines and plenty of seating that you can utilize inside if it is a hot summer day. Let me walk you through the arcade, which is attached real quick, which has a massage chair, a photo place, and a number of different games down here at the arcade. So you can buy a card to come down here and play some of the different games that I'm just walking through for you real quick, so you can get an idea of what you can come down and play here at the Grand Floridian Arcade. But let's head back outside, which again has plenty of outside seating and viewing for those fireworks. They typically are at 8 o'clock, though that can change. So check the schedule for the Magic Kingdom fireworks. Let's head over here to our first of 2 pools.
And as we head to the pool, if you're finding this video helpful, please do us a big favor and simply like this video. It's a great way to support our efforts to make more tour videos just like this.
So we have the main building right here with the lobby, and this looks like it is the Sugarloaf building, which is very close to the pool entrance, which this pool is open more. It's open from 7 a.m. in the morning until 11 p.m. at night. But this pool has a couple little splash elements. It is very shallow over here. So if you have little ones that you want to have them just come over here, and the very shallow, it goes very, very, very gradual until it finally gets deeper over in the other section. In the middle here, there is a hot tub. But there's a hot tub at this pool. There will not be a hot tub at the next pool that we go by. Right next to this pool is the Courtyard Bar. We came by the other night. We didn't really notice any food options, and there is no drink machine down here. So if you're just looking to get a drink, you can do so here at this pool. You've got lots of different seating around the pool, which looks like it gets up to 4 feet 11 inches deep over on this side, which we often have lots of ducks hanging out by the pool. Sorry, excuse me guys, we're just trying to do a little tour of the Grand Floridian. And around the pool, there are a number of these seats that you can utilize over here. Let's work our way to the other pool and over to our room, which we'll give you a tour of. So from the Courtyard Pool, we go by the summer house, which is basically just some restrooms. The backside of the summer house, I think, has some doors that open up for different chairs and tables that they're able to set up out here by the beach. Got a pretty good view of the Polynesian, which is not a very far walk. You do have a sidewalk that will go all the way along the side of the Poly Tower, and you can get over to the Polynesian. I had a pretty good walk. It took me about 13 minutes from the corner of this building to get over into the Polynesian. So if you want to hop on this sidewalk, it does continue all the way over to the Polynesian, so you can go for a nice walk along the water here. Here's a look at the kids' splash pad area, which has an Alice in Wonderland theme. So lots of different water elements and slides that the kids can come over here and use. And down here at the beach area, there is a fire pit that you can come down and do some s'mores. We came down here with our kids and just had a nice relaxing evening by the water before we went off and did some different activities. And next we come to the beach pool, which this has more limited hours than the Courtyard Pool. You can see from 10 a.m. until 10 p.m. They do have a restroom down here. They have the Beaches poolside bar and grill, which is open from 11 until 6 p.m. The bar remains open until 8 p.m. They serve a number of specialty drinks, non-alcoholic specialties, beer and wine, and here is a look at their food offerings. If you place an order, they'll give you a number and bring you food over to your seat. And around the corner, they do have a drink machine. Unfortunately, one downside I found about staying here is they close this up when they close down the bar, so you can only access this drink from 11 until 6 p.m. But between the Courtyard Pool and the beach pool, we like the beach pool a lot more. This is where we spent most of our time. During the peak time of the day, we did find that it was hard to get a chair, but once we got a chair, it was just very relaxing to hang over here by the pool, get in the pool. The water is heated, and I wanted to bring you up to the top and show you what it's like to go down the Beaches pool slide, which I think might be one of our favorite Disney resort slides. I also want to point out that they have 4 cabanas that you can reserve. You can pay a little extra. Here's a look at the inside. It does have a TV. You get some snacks and a refrigerator with some drinks. So if that's something you want to do, you can pay a little extra and have one of these booked. So from the pool, they do have a ping pong table over here. And we're going to head over to this building, which is their Disney Vacation Club building. This is the building I pointed out when you first come in. You take your immediate right. It's the Villas, which has a connected covered path. If it is raining or a hot day, you can go between the main building and the villas building over here. So let's go inside and check out the lobby. So the Disney Vacation building over here is a little bit newer than the main building. You can see lots of touches of Mary Poppins around the lobby. Even on the elevator here, you can see it's the Mary Poppins umbrella showing you what floor the elevator is on, along with the penguins here on this fountain from Mary Poppins. So lots of places to sit out here in this lobby. They always put out different games. We spent lots of time over the last week coming down here playing chess. They have a checkers board out right now, but they have a pin board down here, someone that can help you with anything you need, and a TV over here if you are getting checked in at this building, that the kiddos can come over here and watch some Bluey. And one thing we loved about this particular building is they have both regular water and sparkling water that you can come down here and get any time of day. But let's head over here. Let's head back to the elevator, go up to the second floor and give you a tour of our room. So you have 6 different floors. We're on the second floor. Let me give you a quick tour of our room.
Come on in. Let's go this way first, to the right. Ooh, we have a fancy desk. We have a lovely, oh, I love this bathroom. This was in one of the other rooms we stayed in at one point, where you have a bath shower here, and then you have a shower here. So you have a shower with the vanity, with your makeup mirror, all your stuff that you need. You've got your towels, some drawer space, washcloths, and another little area to put your goodies. And then you have your toilet and the tub and shower here. So this is great if you have multiple kids who need to get ready in the morning. They have 2 showers they can use, which is fantastic. And then out this way, let's see what we got. Nice big closet. Ooh, look at this. Robes. Fancy. I don't think we've had that at any Disney DVC resort yet, have we?
Maybe Aulani.
Maybe Aulani, yep. We got a nice full-length mirror behind you, and into the bedroom with 2 queen-size beds. Over here we have some more storage area. You can kind of like tuck away. That's locked. You've got some drawer space. Plenty of drawers here. You've got a nice sitting area with 2 chairs. Another mirror. A balcony. Oh, wow. I don't know if there's a light out here, but this is a huge balcony. Coming back inside, we have a nice little desk area, nightstand with some drawer space.
They have a standard USB charging location and 2 other standard outlets down below.
And let's go ahead in the other room.
So this is where our kids are going to stay. And let's work around to the kitchen.
We've got the kitchen area, which is really nice. You've got like a little wet bar area over here. You can store some of your food items that you bring. We do have some utensils in here, like a wine bottle opener, can opener, things like that. And over here, got a dishwasher, really cute farmhouse style sink, coffee maker. Oh, it's a Keurig, but you can also do a full pot. That's really cool.
I think that's the first full pot Keurig that we've seen at a DVC resort so far that we've stayed at.
Yep.
Got some dishes up above.
Glassware, bakeware. You've got a toaster, and you've got, of course, your coffees and tea assortment with your sugars and creamers.
Pretty much the standard stuff that you would get at any Disney resort.
Microwave, full oven, stove, some coffee cups. This is a really nice fridge. Check this out. We've already put some of our goodies in here.
We stopped by the grocery store on the way here, so before we started filming, we told the kids they can go ahead and start loading in some of the groceries for the week. So
And this is what they did. They just put the bags in the fridge.
we'll work on that in just a little bit.
And this is a freezer drawer.
Perfect for Mickey bars.
Yes. Another freezer drawer.
For more Mickey bars.
And Mickey sandwiches. Ice cream sandwiches.
So some of our kids will be sleeping in that other bedroom, and another one of our kiddos will be staying in here. Does this pull down into a bed, I assume?
This does. This is a Murphy bed.
So I think we need to move this real quick, right?
Yes.
So let's just slide that over, not too heavy. And let's see if we can do it here. Oh, you got it all by yourself.
Super easy.
Yeah, that's not too bad. What do we got artwork wise? We did get some more lighting in the room, and looking closer at the artwork, it looks like it's Mary Poppins.
It is Mary Poppins.
So you got your Disney Alexa over here by the side of the bed.
Some more storage space for whoever's sleeping here in the living room.
And then in addition to this pull down bed, I think there's another one over here under the TV.
There is.
Let's see how hard it is to pull that one out.
Super easy.
And we've got some more
And this
artwork.
comes down. Looks like.
You can see some of the artwork on this little twin bed.
Some more Mary Poppins.
Nice. Let's flip this little support back over and close this up. Yeah, there we go. That's not too hard to do. At nighttime, somebody can sleep out here, or you can just flip it up for the daytime. And we have a little balcony over here that connects to that other room.
I was gonna say this is the same balcony. It's just you can get to it from both bedrooms and from the living room. And then the master bedroom. Ooh. Wow, this is nice. Nice big king bed. You've got a desk over here. You've got a nice dresser here. With storage for your clothes. On the side as well. You've got an end table over here and here. But look at this.
Talk about master closets.
With more robes. So fun and fancy.
Pretty big closet you got here.
Oh, it looks like, yep, you've got a pack and play here too. So if you had a really little one and you wanted them to sleep in the room with you or wherever, they provide you with a pack and play.
And on the side of the bed, it looks like you've got a number of switches over here and some standard plugs back here. I'm not seeing any USB outlets, but here is a look at the master bedroom with a king. And you got the desk over here, but let's work our way into the bathroom.
This is very nice. You've got your vanity, you've got your jetted tub, fancy jetted tub with the bubbles that come up from the bottom. And then in here, you've got another vanity with the toilet and a huge walk-in shower. I need one of these at home.
This is a huge shower.
It's like a whole room.
Very spacious.
Yes.
And then they give you the standard body wash, conditioner, and shampoo.
Yeah.
And just outside this shower, you got a toilet, a vanity, and I did want to point out that this can be separated from this area with this sliding door. So if somebody was taking a bath or using this and wanted to give somebody some privacy who's perhaps sleeping out in the living room, you can close that. But what's going on in the hallway, Bree?
Let's find out. You got your stackable washer and dryer. You've got
Iron board,
ironing board.
iron, and a laundry basket up here. It looks like they do give you some laundry detergent.
Which you can always ask for more of anything. And then
An electrical panel, which we don't recommend. messing with.
We probably won't open that door again. And that's it.
And we're back to the front entrance. So again, that's a look at the layout here at this room. As we're back down in the lobby, let's head outside and head over to the spa area. Right across the street from the Villas building. We come over here to the fitness center and spa. I'm gonna give you a quick look at. So the spa itself is open from 9 a.m. until 6 p.m. every day. There are a number of different services they offer. You can book online in advance and just come over here when your appointment is ready. So while you're staying at the Grand Floridian, you can just come over here and have a nice relaxing spa day. They have the fitness center right next to that, which looks like it has a number of different free weights and different exercise machines and a number of treadmills. So you can come in and access the fitness center 24 hours a day. Let's head outside real quick and check out the basketball court. But before we do, I did want to show you they have this little gas grill area with some tables. So if you do want to cook up some hot dogs or burgers or chicken, whatever you want to over here on the grill, you're able to do so. Let's walk over to the basketball court real quick. So they have the sports court equipment, which right now all they have is basketballs that you can come in here and get and come over to the basketball court. Looks like they got hopscotch and 4 corners over here that you can play. So if you're looking to come outside, if it's not too hot and want to come out here with a friend or family member, you can do so here at the Grand Floridian Sports Court area.
So there is a quick look at the Grand Floridian Resort and Spa at Walt Disney World. What we loved the most about this resort was its easy access to the Magic Kingdom with either a 13-minute walk or a 3-minute ride on the monorail. You can also access Epcot through the monorail system from this resort. We also like the abundance of shopping and dining options, which we'll put a link to their 1900 Park Fare character dining down in the pinned comment. We also really like the easy walk or monorail ride to the Polynesian, which is also one of our favorite resorts, with their very unique Trader Sam's bar that comes to life when someone orders a drink. And overall, this resort definitely puts the deluxe and deluxe Disney resorts with plenty to do and enjoy, even if you don't go to one of the Walt Disney World theme parks. Let us know in the comments if you've ever been here or plan to stay here in the future. If this video was helpful, do us a big favor, and again, simply like this video before you leave. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you on the next video.